I was finishing up a late-night shift at the firm in downtown Chicago when my phone buzzed. It was a text from my 16-year-old daughter, Chloe. "Dad, someone's been following me since I left the subway. I'm walking fast, but he's keeping pace. I think I saw a blade in his hand." I'm terrified. My heart did a free fall into my stomach. It was 11:30 p.m. on a rainy Tuesday. Chloe was supposed to be home from her tutor an hour ago. I felt the adrenaline hit my veins like a lightning bolt. I texted back immediately. "Go into the nearest open store. Don't stop. Send me a photo of him from a distance so I can tell the cops who to look for." A minute later, my phone vibrated. I opened the image, expecting to see a random predator. Instead, my blood turned to ice. My hands started shaking so hard I almost dropped the phone. I knew that face. I knew that ragged army jacket. It was my brother Caleb. The same brother the military told me had been killed in action in Afghanistan 8 years ago. We had a funeral. We buried an empty casket. My mother died of a broken heart 6 months later. And here he was, ghost white and gaunt, stalking my daughter through the dark streets of Chicago with a knife. Then Chloe's next text popped up. "Dad, he saw me. He's running. I'm hiding behind a dumpster in the alley behind 5th Street. I didn't even grab my coat. I sprinted to my SUV, tires screaming as I pulled out of the garage. I dialed 911, my voice cracking as I gave them the location. Every red light felt like a death sentence. 20 minutes of silence followed. 20 minutes where I imagined the worst, my dead brother returning from the grave to destroy the only thing I had left. When I finally screeched into the alley near 5th Street, the police lights were already flashing. My heart stopped. I jumped out before the car even fully parked. "Chloe!" I screamed. I saw her. She was sitting on the back of an ambulance wrapped in a shock blanket. She wasn't bleeding. She wasn't hurt. She was holding a small, silver locket in her hand, the one that belonged to our mother. I looked to the left and saw 2 officers holding Caleb in handcuffs. He wasn't fighting. He was sobbing. I marched up to him, ready to kill him myself. "Why were you following her? Why the hell did you have a knife?" Caleb looked up, his eyes sunken and filled with a pain I can't describe. "I didn't have a knife, Jim," he whispered, his voice sounding like sandpaper. "It was a letter opener. I found it in Mom's old things. I've been living in a squat 2 blocks away. I'm too ashamed to come home. I've been watching you guys for months, making sure you were safe." "Then why chase her?" I demanded. "She dropped her wallet at the station," Caleb said, nodding toward Chloe. "Some guy was about to grab it. I chased him off, picked it up, and tried to catch her to give it back. I didn't want to scare her. I just wanted to be part of the family again. But I'm a ghost, Jim. I'm a ghost." I looked at my daughter, then back at the brother I had mourned for nearly a decade. The knife was a silver heirloom. The stalker was a broken hero who was too afraid of his own shadow to ask for help. Sometimes the monsters we fear are just broken souls looking for a way home. But in a world where everyone is quick to judge and slow to forgive, this story reminds us that things aren't always what they seem. Most people will scroll past this to watch another dance trend or a prank video. But if this story touched your heart, show some love for the families out there struggling to heal. Hit that like button, subscribe to join our community of storytellers, and comment faith if you believe in second chances. Let's see how many of you actually care about the real stories.